On today's show, we will teach you how you can get your hands on some clay and some pottery. We visit a turkey farm in the Cowichan Valley and a new technology that uses sound to rebalance the brain. All that and much more on Go Island.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network.
It must be Christmas. Buble singing a Christmas tune, and the giant Shaw Christmas tree is all lit up, and everybody is shopping and smiling. But I'm a little stressed. Why? Because I have so many people on my list who I just don't know what to buy. So we have come to Uptown to talk to the expert, the personal shopper, the stylist, Erin, that rhymes with Karen, to get some ideas on how to find something unique and special for everyone on the list. Now, Erin, my first question is, when you're thinking about buying a gift, a lot of people just love to check it off their list.
It's true.
It's like, get her done.
Yeah.
But we don't want any more junk in our lives. When you come to Uptown to do your shopping, what are the sort of things you can do to prepare and make the most of your time here?
Well, make a list. That would obviously be a first thing to think about. And try to go to locations that will be able to check like multiple people off that list.
Okay.
So, you know, a one-stop shop that you can do, you know, lots of different things at one spot.
That's a great idea.
You know, like Uptown has lots of different vendors and retailers, but you really want to go to one place or a couple that will be able to do multiple people.
Now, anyone who knows me knows I'm a hyper local fan. I love to shop local.
Yes.
Is there a place here that we can do a lot of shopping and it's local?
Absolutely. We can do Knickerbockers. They just opened.
Let's do it. Knickerbockers. Let's go. Come on. The bling makes me a little crazy. I love Knickerbockers. There's one in Sydney. I often go shopping in there. I have a Pandora bracelet, so I'm always looking for my next charm. But there's so many cool things in here. Local artists, world famous artists. So let's begin with Grandma or our mother-in-law. What are some cool gifts for them?
Well, if they have a Pandora bracelet, then absolutely that's an easy buy.
Yeah.
So you can really specify the charm and, you know, things that they like, if they like cats, if they like sparkle, anything, and they can really like cater to that. So that's a win-win.
How about for the teen?
Teens are tricky, right?
They're very tricky.
They can be, because you don't always know what they're into, but there's definitely, the Pura is one of my favorite. I'm coveting one right now and I'm hoping to get it for Christmas, we'll see. But anyways, it's one of my favorite because you can actually, like, again, make it unique. So each, you know, seal that's stamped into the reclaimed silver actually means something, so you can pick it according to the person.
So it's got a story.
It does. It has a story and it has an experience.
I love supporting local artists. Any local artists that have stuff in here?
Yeah, one of my favorites right now is actually a girl from Saanich area, Gwen Delicious. So there's these awesome, you know, cute little pendant necklaces, and they're cast from found items. So she casts molds, and they're these cute little charms. So any teenager, young girl, mother, even grandmother on your list would actually totally benefit from that.
And again, it has a story to it because it's actually something that she found and then created a beautiful piece of jewelry. Okay, and how about for the girlfriend? You know, the hard-to-buy girlfriend that has all the hottest, latest, coolest stuff?
Absolutely. Well, sparkle. You can't ever go wrong with sparkle. So any kind of, like, you know, sparkly bangle bracelet that she can mix in with other ones that she has would be great. And they have these great ones over there that have the Swarovski crystals on like a suede like wrap. Would be great.
Very good.
Yeah.
And of course, when you come into a place like Knickerbockers, go and say, look, I have to buy for my mother-in-law or my sister, and tell them a little bit about who they are, and they will point you in the right direction because they know. And then they'll tell you the story that goes with it, and you can share that when they open it up. Where are we going to head next, Erin?
Let's go check out clothing. So I think we might go to Sitka.
Okay, we're going to head there, but first we are going to talk about, we've been talking about jewelry, we're going to talk about pottery. Do you remember that movie Ghost? That famous scene when Patrick Swayze put his arms around Demi Moore, and yeah, I love that scene. Well, pottery is really, really hot right now. So Chetta Singh has a story that might make you want to rent Ghost over the Christmas vacation. I love this place. I love the vibe. I love the feel. I love that it's hyper local. Thanks for that story, by the way, Sucheta Singh. I know that this is a store that, because we don't have a lot of stores in Victoria, that actually designs their own clothes. Many of their clothes are actually sewn in British Columbia. I know they have a goal to make them all sewn in British Columbia within the next couple of years. But it's also very funky. Who would you shop for in this store?
Well, they've got.
Well, first of all, let's remind everyone where we are.
We're in Sitka.
Thank you.
Sitka Uptown.
That's right. So this is their classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Sitka classic with the trees. So great for any of the guys on your list. So that could be dad, that could be your son, that could be, you know, your grandfather. Any kind of like that outdoorsy, you know, person could really appreciate.
And it is so soft. So soft.
Like a great worn-in tee that you've worn for years, but it is going to last.
Yes, and love the hats too, Erin.
The warm toque. So these unisex. They're, you know, could be men's or women's really, but. And they've got the Sitka logo.
And at this time of year, this is what you need to stay warm. They say if your head is warm, the rest of your body will follow.
It's true.
So that, and you know, this is a fun stocking stuffer because it's local, they're very cool, very funky,
practical.
and it's practical.
Absolutely.
Yeah, totally.
Or if you're looking for something a little bit more like funky clothing, then I love this little thing that's they've put together. So the like male vest, it's great. And it looks like it's even reversible. Awesome.
Yes.
So a fun patterned shirt, we've got the vest, so, you know, very functional.
I love it. Well, we are going to head across to Plenty to look at some of the clothes for the female on your list. But first, we have to take a very short break, but stay with us. When we come back, we're going to be talking turkeys. Yes, free range, caged. You know how there's all these wordings now. What does it all mean? Also, we're going to talk a little bit more about how to find the perfect gift for all those on your list. So stick around. Welcome back to Go Island. We are Christmas shopping for all those on your list here at Uptown. We're now in Plenty, and for people who've never been here, this is a Vancouver-started store. Tell people a little bit about Plenty.
So Plenty actually has like multiple house brands that they carry. They also carry like full line of like boots and shoes, Steve Madden, Fry. They've got local designed purses. It's just a fabulous store for pretty much any age range.
And it's unique. It's very, very cool. Now, what do you have in your hand there?
I have this awesome sweater. So for any of those teenagers on your list or like moms, you just want to be comfy, this is a great sweater. And I love the detail. It's all about the details. So, you know, the patches on the sleeve, it could be a zipper, it could be anything. Really
Absolutely.
comfy.
Now, you know, one of the things that you have learned as being a stylist and a personal shopper for so many people over the years is that there are people who need an experience. They don't need necessarily for you to buy them a thing. How can people get an experience here at Uptown?
So you can come to me, so you can actually get them like with a gift card for Uptown, and 10% right now is going to local charities of the gift card totals. But they're actually, you know, they can come in and see me, and we'll go through the clothes that they already have, and we'll do a styling session. So I can tell them what to wear. I know, right?
That's a gift that will keep on giving.
Keep on giving, or a makeup lesson for that teenager or new mom or someone that just needs to refresh. They've been doing the same makeup since they were like 20.
And you know, one of the things I have learned as somebody who has to wear a lot of makeup every day is every time I get a new makeup tip, it actually completely can change your look, make you look younger, fresher, your eyes bling a little more. Those tips are so great.
Sure, it is the gift that keeps on giving.
Absolutely. Now, speaking of makeup, Erin has to go give a makeup lesson now. So she has left me with a list, and I am going to continue to Christmas shop. And we are now going to head out to the Cowichan Valley, where we're going to be talking about, you know what, turkeys. Oh, I'm so excited about my Christmas turkey. I ordered my free-range, grain-fed, organic turkey that also, I've been told, listens to classical music, just saying. We're here at Uptown doing some shopping. I have discovered a very cool store called Bell Jar that carries some very unique local jewelry. Tell me, come on over here. Don't be shy. Tell us a little bit about who you guys are.
So we're at Bell Jar. We're up in Uptown. This is our little tiny space, which we thought looked a lot like a Bell Jar itself.
Yes, it does.
So we carry range of jewelers. We have we have local lines, we have international lines, everything from made in Victoria to made in Turkey.
Wow.
So it's from all over the world. One of our focal points would be our local line, which is made by us, so it's our in-house line.
These are beautiful.
Very much.
And what are they made from? Like, what do you guys use to create these beautiful pieces?
So there are different stones. These are called geodes. This is just plain crystal quartz. Some is onyx, as well as we have some rose quartz. And what I think is really neat is petrified wood.
This is petrified wood?
Petrified wood.
Oh my gosh, I have a thing for petrified wood. Yes, ever since I was a little girl, and my dad said, if you ever find petrified wood on the beach, you will just be the luckiest person in the world. So I'm always hunting for it.
Awesome.
Somebody, you can buy this for me for Christmas. We have to take a very short break, but please stay with us. When we come back, a new technology that will help your brain work better. Boy, could I use that. And we're gonna find a tasty treat for all those who love to eat chocolate for Christmas.
Melanie's brain activity. The brain needs to listen back to itself in real time for the technology to be effective.
I want a candy cane, eggnog, gingerbread chocolate, and I'll have a few of those. And one of these will probably be enough. Welcome back to Go Island. We're at Uptown doing some Christmas shopping, giving you some ideas on those, those people on your list that are hard to buy for. Yeah, well, we're gonna find something unique for everyone. And I'm thinking chocolate. How can you go wrong, Courtney?
Everybody loves chocolate.
Everybody loves chocolate. I love Rogers Chocolate because you guys are Victoria based.
We're actually the oldest chocolate company in Canada. We've been around since 1885. And everything is still made here in Victoria, which is fantastic. And all the art on our tins is done by local artists as well.
So not only is this a great gift for those chocolate lovers in your life, but they're a great gift for anyone who lives in a different city or a different country. Because it's like a souvenir, especially if you get a box. Love that. Now, tell me, if somebody comes in here, what are your best sellers right now?
For the holidays, we've got a couple of things. We're just bringing out, these are super fun.
Tell us about this.
Absolutely. These are great for the holiday. We're calling it Spirits of the Season. We do a whole line of cocktail truffles. So the box in the bottom is made with ice wine from Prospect Winery on the mainland. And then we have a series of truffles with tons of fun stuff. We've got Mai Tai, Pina Colada, Cosmo, Black Russian. So they're a lot of fun to share at the table.
Oh my gosh, that is so fun. That'd be great for your girlfriend or your bestie. I love that. And of course, when you come into Rogers Chocolates, you can also create your own unique box and have fun choosing all your favorite creams and love it. Now, did you know that our brain can be affected by stress, maybe a traumatic experience? But there's a new technology that uses sound to help kind of reset our noggin. Rayanne with that story. Thanks for that story, Rayanne. We've had so much fun shopping at Uptown, and don't forget that our Shaw Retail is here at Uptown. I know that this year, I'm gonna get my husband a PVR for our TV upstairs in our bedroom. I'm so excited. And of course, come to Uptown and enjoy the beautiful Christmas tree that Shaw has put up. It is just magical here at night. Thanks for watching.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network. Women's clothing provided by Tulip Noir. Casual designer fashions. Men's wardrobe by DG Bremner & Co. Menswear and accessories. Hair services provided by Salon J.